We found a campground for the rest of the day. Nice little river here at the Sherwood campground where we're staying for the night. We'll have about a half-hour drive to the trailhead in the morning. Meanwhile, I get to wake up right next to the river. I'll be sleeping in my Big Agnes Copper Spur HVUL1. There it is, all set up with a rain fly. Left myself just enough room to get out. Well, we were sitting around camp wondering what we're going to do for 4 hours till we go to bed. And we remembered just down the road a couple hundred yards was a trailhead. So we walked to it and decided to take the trip 2 miles into the falls, 2 miles back out, and I tell you, it was very worth it. We're just leaving the lodge, just past the registration box, and dropped in our thing and already have a mile and a half down. Let's keep going, only 42 to go. Lots of beautiful wildflowers. Walking through the forest above the clouds, so there's not much views yet. There goes Dave. Still going down to cross that water, and then over there you can see some people heading up the trail. Oh, they're behind the bushes now. Anyway, once we cross the water down there, we gotta go up there. And walking in the woods for a couple hours, now we get to see the mountain again. So me and David, we're officially no-bow PCT section hikers. Problem is this section, we're only doing a section. So I don't know what that makes us. So there's our trail. Go down below that waterfall and back up the other side. Now we're getting rewarded with a view every few minutes. Problem is every time there's a view, there's a deep valley, a water crossing, and back up the other side. That's all right though, it's what we came for. There's the other side we came down over there. We got Mount Hood. Several waterfalls into this deep valley. You'll find the river cruising along down there. We will eventually have to cross that and go back up the other side. This view is looking west. Trail's a little cozy in here. Lots of cool wildflowers and berries. This stretch of forest is full of wild rhododendrons. In the shade, it's nice and cool. I don't think it's much more than 60 or 65 degrees. Feels great. We have to cross this dried up riverbed. Dave's making his way following some cairns. Meanwhile, off to our right, we have another exceptional view of Mount Hood. Just ridiculous out here. That was a little sketchy coming across that. Well worth it though. Trail camp spot number 1. We are on day 2. First thing in the morning, we hike about a half a mile and find Ramona Falls. We've been going for about an hour this morning, nothing but uphill. So here's a nice flat spot to show you what we got going on, where I'm not huffing and puffing while I'm trying to talk. Saw a sign about this mudslide. It said trail closed to stock. Didn't say people, so we went anyway. A little bit foggy, but very beautiful. This is not going to be pretty. We're going to put the phone away. If this is better, we'll do some rock hopping. We have another water crossing coming up, and then you'll see our trail is right over there. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, good catch. I did. Woo. Good catch.
Nice chunk of uphill stretch here. Douglas is getting after it.
A much appreciated flat spot for a while. We've been hiking a little over 4 hours today, maybe closer to 5. Probably 85% of that's been uphill. I am whooped, and we got 4 to 5 miles to camp yet. Pretty cloudy and misty up here today. Not Mount Hood, but still beautiful. The best part is the skies are blue. We're finally above the clouds. Been going uphill for 5.5 hours. Well, we're above the clouds. This view makes the last 6 hours of walking uphill all worth it. We have another water crossing in our future. Looks like the log's the way to go. Pretty amazing, the power of water cutting all these valleys. Going downhill for the first time in a while. Lots of pretty wildflowers. Nice view of Mount Hood right in front of us. We got camp for night 2 all set up. Gonna hang out for a while, have some dinner, and get to bed early after a long day, and another long day coming tomorrow.